What up, guys? I'm back. I was out of town for a couple days, and that's why I pre-recorded. I think it was the Abby daily, the Dina daily, and then the Dina alternate route. But we're back now for a double daily on Joel and Lev, if everything goes well. It is like 1 minute until the next daily releases. I was just home in time to kind of get cleaned up, unpack, everything like that. Dogs are actually still going nuts. And I got a few warm-up encounters in before hopping into the Joel daily. So we'll see how this goes. We're going to do Joel and Lev back-to-back. So, again, it's been 24 hours since the Joel release, so I know the route. We're going to go bottom into the top with a very tough finish in the forest encounter in the 5th slot, finishing with Arcade Bloater. So we'll see how it goes. This is a very tough, like the 4th and 5th encounters on this, actually 3rd, 4th, and 5th encounters on this Joel board are really tough. Because it's Overlook 3rd against humans, then it's Holdout in the 4th slot, so bloaters can start coming in. I do believe there is a bloater, and then we have a reload mod against the most amount of enemies you're going to have. So hopefully it goes well. I do feel a little rusty, like especially after it's only like 2 days off, 2.5 days, and I can feel it. So we'll see how this goes. I know Shadow put up a really solid run on the Joel board, and we're just going to try to hopefully match it. But happy to be back. We might be a little bit rusty. Aim might not all be there, but we'll get this posted so we can all enjoy whatever might happen. Headshot Gambit. That seems to be the Gambit everyone's getting for this one. I wanted a throwable that was a little bit further away. I probably should have ran over there once we spawned, but this is fine. All right, so we got the melee over here. One gun here.
Oh my God. It's Alan! He's fucking dead! Spread out, let's go! Be ready for anything.
All right, so she didn't push over here. Nice, so that worked out really well. All right, she didn't see that either. We're getting so lucky. And there's a bottle here. So this makes unseen on this map a little bit more possible. I don't know where she's pushing, so I'm just going to hang out here for now. It doesn't look like she's pushing to our left. She might come through this little wall gap. Never mind. She did go left. So I'm glad we waited.
No.
I'm using this Joel skin, actually, in preparation for... we got the Part 1 tournament coming up here in a few days, actually. I think at the end of this week. Alright, let's grab this guy. Should be one here. Okay, perfect. Let's get some sprint back. I like doing the little spawn manip we do at the top of the TV station there. It's crazy how weird the game feels after taking a few days off. Glad we got one gun spawn here. We can do a little cheeky sneak attack again.
Over here.
No, we lost. That's all right. All right, so we got a melee and who else? All right, so they're up there. See if we can bait them up here.
All clear.
I want to get more stealth points out of this just because it's easy to bait them over here. No, I'm not over here. Alright. Luckily, that was the gun enemy, so we'll grab this bottle here. I think we can squeeze a stealth kill out of this one. This is a weird spot. I think they can spot here. Now, we got 2 good spawns at the start, so chances are they're all going to spawn here on this next one. Or at least 2 of them. Never mind. Just the long gun.
Might have seen them. I'll go see what's up.
We can just bait this guy over here. Nice. And we got full hits on the flank left. Cool. All right. So didn't get as many stealth kills as we wanted, but we were able to make it out of that unscathed. We got full ammo on the revolver. We got a stun we can take into the next round, which is, I believe is a capture. So it's going to be really nice. That worked out well. Hopefully it's probably somewhere around like 545 to 550. Yeah, that went all right. Yeah, 546, perfect. Well, not a perfect encounter, but perfect in terms of the score. And I think just adjusting this messed up my screen there. It should be adjusted a little bit better. Okay, so we have a hospital capture against Seraphites. This has unseen potential. We got pistol and bomb, which is nice. We can buy 3 bomb. I always love getting the pistol on Joel because it has he has this shotgun holster. So we have 3 bombs against Seraphites, so hopefully we can get a multi-kill in there and then kind of clean up with stuns and melees maybe to finish up if we get a good spawn. Maybe we can get them to spawn behind us. Nice gambit, too. Okay, perfect. With this spawn, we can just hit one of these and hopefully get a kill. All right, lost the unseen. We can still milk some stuns and some melees out of this, so even though we lost the unseen, now we got to get as many points as we can. Looks like this guy's gonna come investigate so we can get a stun melee stealth kill on him. And chances are we might have a... Yep. Usually there's a throwable there. Maybe a stealth kill out of this one too. So depending on what the multi gives us, it might be a few stealth kills. Didn't get the unseen, but unless it gets bugged. But that was still a decent capture for losing out on the unseen. Just trying to loot what we can here. Oh, there's always 3/4 alcohol over in that little like receptionist area. Yeah, 580, not bad for losing the unseen. I'm happy with that. Cool. Okay, so what do we want to do going into this capture overlook? So I'm thinking all headshots. It's enemies decreased health, so we want to make sure that we are just hitting all of our headshots. I don't know if there's going to be scars here. I didn't watch anybody's run enough, honestly, going up to this point. So let's upgrade. Ooh, could you do unseen? I don't think I want to do that in the forest. I would rather play for a really good, because these are the really high multis, this gas station and this forest, so you kind of want to play for that. So let's just try to find, like, I think med kits will be a good move. I don't think we need trap mine recipe, but it might be good. Let's just roll for this and some bombs for the boss, really. But we get bomb recipe is fine. This actually might be good. Silencer might be good for these encounters. All right. No fire rate, that's fine though. We got all of the really good upgrades like stability, recoil, and the capacity. Dang, this is kind of a nice upgrade. Especially against Seraphites. I think if we can find canister, we might be able to go unseen, at least in the first wave. We're definitely going to want this, craft more shivs before the holdout, the gas station. Let's see if we can find some canister and maybe go unseen this first wave. Oh, it's a capture. Dude, what? Why did I think it was an assault?
Did you see anything? No sign.
This whole time I thought it was an assault. I was not looking. Okay, so we still need canister and alcohol in order to craft bombs. All right. We might have to just try to go all headies here. Yeah, because we got spotted. Dude, I have no idea why I thought it was an assault.
Right here!
This guy needs to hop up.
God damn it.
Dude, no way. I can't believe myself. I'm like so irritated. This whole time I thought it was an assault.
We are redeemed in the light of her spirit.
All right. I got so lucky, dude. I can't believe I got away with that crap. Dude, I'm messaging right now because I thought that capture was an assault. As I've said a thousand times now, I'm just like so shocked that I didn't catch it, because the way that my brain was working is like as soon as I started, I was like, oh, we're gonna get like you get 10 seconds before the first wave spawns in, and in a capture you only get 5 seconds. So as soon as it started ticking down immediately, I was like, what the hell? And then I saw capture in the top left because I was not paying attention. I was looking at my second monitor when I spawned in. So that's just so irritating. Like on my part. Okay, so that's fine. We're heading into the holdout now. And we can craft extra shivs, which is actually kind of nice. This is really nice heading into the holdout. All right, let's have a good holdout. If we can bring this back with a good force and holdout, then I'll be happy. It's just super irritating to have a... I mean, we still S-ranked that. It's just... We got really lucky because we got bodied by arrows. I think we got shot and 2 arrows or something like that. It's just like this. All right, holdout. I like to open these up because you don't want to accidentally... All right, where's Jesse? Come back here. Come back here, man.
Coming.
All right, 30 enemies. I heard there's a bloater. So you gotta be careful against enemies with increased health, because if you just stun melee with a throwable, stalkers don't die from it unless you have a melee weapon. So you gotta make sure to leg shot the stalkers if you actually want them to die. Where are my pistol drops? All right, that's fine.
Hey, I got one!
Okay, that is so annoying. All right, bloater's dead. 10 more enemies. All right, he's gonna sneak in there. Oh my gosh, as long as Jesse doesn't take damage, I don't care. I missed a few shots, and then, you know, Jesse took quite a bit of damage, but I think that'll still be probably around like 530 maybe. Accuracy wasn't all there, but hey, we made it out of there. We survived. We can go into that fun force encounter. Man, lost a lot of points there. Only 10% to accuracy. I thought it was going to be, we were going to be losing closer to like 15 to 20 points. I'm just still bummed out about that capture. Can't be making mistakes like that, man. Just not looking at what we're doing. Okay. We need ammo. We need pistol ammo really bad. That survival tree is kind of nice. We can just do the faster crafting now. And I don't think we've taken that much damage, so I don't know if it's worth using a full med kit. So maybe we'll just do this and then buy. Yeah, let's just buy. We can find a snack, because I don't think we're missing that much health. All right, we're full on this. Got to make sure we count our shots here. Count. So I think I'm going to try to use revolver shots on the clickers. We immediately missed all headshots and then habitually reloaded the revolver. All right, we can still put up a good encounter. I told you guys that I was out of town, and I'm rusty, man. That's my excuse. I know it's a shitty excuse, but that's the one I got.
Motherfucker! Let go!
Hell with it!
Drop that shit! Oh my god!
Okay, he killed his buddy anyway, so that's fine to lose that.
Try another angle!
Oh my gosh, you're there.
Oh, god damn it! Don't be stupid! Let them go! Get off! Kill you!
So we should have 8 here, although I think we're gonna, yeah, we lose because we stopped the reload. I don't even know how many shots we have left here. It's just, okay, we don't lose that many. can get the gambit here and heal a little bit of that shot we took.
By the truck! Drop him or you're dead!
So we had 8. We just used 3.
Go around! You got it! Yeah, on it! In the garage!
Damn it. All right. Man, the run was good until I gotta adjust this sizing. The run was good until I got kind of tilted after that cap. That's I'm just a little bummed out about that. I can't believe I didn't notice that. For some reason I had it in my head it was an assault. I was playing it like it was an assault, and yeah, that's a bummer, man. I can't believe I made a mistake like that. This was good. The start was good. The capture, despite losing unseen immediately, was pretty good. And then this capture was just where it all went south. The holdout was okay, despite everything. Like, it was still over 550 with 39 points of damage. So, like, we got a lot of... Out of 30 kills, we still got 26 of them were unique kills. So we either got a melee kill or a headshot. So that's pretty good. And we stunned half of them. It's just I was tilted going into this one. So that's okay. We'll let's see. Let's look at the leaderboard. I think Shadow got an undisputed on that. Yeah, GG Shadow, man. He put up a really, really good run, and it held. So he put up a really good Joel run last night on his double daily, and it ended up holding, which is really cool. That's like what you strive for when you're playing No Return, is to play a run on release, or like basically like within an hour or two of release, because I think he did double. So he played it pretty much on release, and he put up a really, really good run. So go check his out if you haven't already. And we're gonna head. We'll go into the Lev Daily now. We're going to shake it off. We'll shake that loss off. We'll focus in on what encounter type we have now.
Okay.
Excuse me. So I know that rifle guy, he could have one-shot us depending on if we had health or not. I saw he had a rifle when he was climbing up, so that's why I stopped healing. Like, I was like, oh, maybe I can go through with a med kit and go for the heal and then try to stun him. But I was like, I'm better off just going for the stun, and it ended up not working out, of course. But it was kind of my thought process there. But okay, so we got a Hunted, Infected, and Motel to start. Let's see. I have not seen this board, but I do know the mystery. The mystery is Scar, Assault, and Combat on Street. So with Lev, it's pretty cool because you have the bow. So we don't get Silencer, so we'd have to buy the recipe if we wanted it. Stealth is down here, so let's take a look. Office is 1F against Seraphite, so it is Final Encounter, so that's not too bad. Capture Rattlers, TV Station, so we would need Stun Bombs and Mollies after that one. Yeah, so this is the route. I think this is the route, although you do get a gas station holdout. So let's just do a little bit of calculating. So, oh man, but you have tripwire traps against WLF, so they can they can set those off, and it's long guns locked, so you're up against dogs. That's just kind of a risky encounter. So you can go no guns. Let's say if you get 550 there, 550 times 3.9 is 2145. Gas station 4 slot. Let's just take the score we got last time of 550 times 2.7 is 1485. So that's 3630. Or you go here, which you'll just say maybe this is a 600 and this is a 3.95 multi. So 2370 versus here, maybe you're getting like 500 times 2.7. It's 1485. Yeah, this one ends up being a couple hundred points better. So we're going to go top route. We start with Motel Lobby Hunted. Okay. Shake it off. Time to have a good run here. They did not drop the machete in here. They probably gave us some bullshit like the crowbar. It's fine. Whatever. As long as we're getting kills, it's fine. Only arrows, man. I guess that was too much of a draw. Oh, now you give us pistol ammo. There's no time left. 580, not bad. I mean, I would have loved if some of those arrow kills actually resulted in stun melee kills, because we could essentially double the points that we're getting on that. So, you know, I think it was stun. I mean, I don't feel like we got 12 stuns. That definitely didn't feel like we got 12 stuns, because we got something's bugged here. I think I have to rewatch that, because this feels off. Maybe I'm wrong. But, well, we did get the 2 stuns with the throwables, but 580 there, not bad on the start. All right, let's hope we get a good shot with Molotovs and stun bombs, so that we can use the we can actually use them against these rattlers here in the TV station. Stun bomb's nice. We can do this, and let's just roll for mollies. No mollies. Sub would have been really nice. What's after this? A house is hunted against Seraphites. I'm thinking the mines might be kind of nice for that. We can also use the mines here against these guys. We can kind of bait them up to us. This is going to be difficult without any mollies. Got a nice gambit though.
You have anything? Nothing to report.
Right over there!
Dude, what? Ow. Immediately lose unseen again. That's the second time.
Up there!
Where?
Stay calm. You got it. Think that's them. You with me? Come on.
Oh, that was close. Please, I need a pipe so I can kill these things. No pipe. Alright, we got 30 points out of that there just from the stuns, or 33, I think. No, it was just a 3.0. Yeah, 595. I mean, if we can get those kills, that's another, 20 points on top of that. So it could have been 615 without the unseen. 3 stealth kills. 3 stealth kills, not bad, especially when we didn't kill any of the clickers. But we'll get back into the swing of things. I'll spend some time playing tomorrow, and we'll be able to put forth hopefully a good Tommy run, even though Tommy is my worst character. Okay, hunted on... we can actually go for unseen on this one. This we can because we have the bow. So let's grab some of this. Silencer recipe we will take. This in case we get spotted. And let's go for unseen because we might as well. This is a very tough encounter. And then we got a... Oh, I never do that. We got a tough encounter afterwards, so I'll go for rangefinder and stability on the bow. And then we'll see what kind of canister we can actually loot, if any. I don't think we have any because we didn't have any means of actually crafting anything like a trap mine or a stun bomb, so we're not going to have any canister to loot unless it's just planned by the Oh, we do. So we have the rack. Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fast prone movement is nice. This is nice. Okay. All right, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm rusty. That's my excuse. Give us a good spawn so we can run to position. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, game. Need a rag. Okay, and so we should be able to get at least 8 kills. Oh boy.
Emily! Ambush! That way! It came from that way!
Lose me? Oh, this might be slow because they're going to have to push over. We'll be lucky to get like 2 more kills out of this.
May the current be calm.
One more? Can you give us one more? Oh! A little snipe at the end. Man, that map. I wonder what the best way to play that would have been. I wonder if you just go no guns and like lure them to your position, if you can do a little bit better. Yeah, 466 there definitely feels low. Look, we hit every single shot and we lose 29 to the bow's accuracy bug. They need to fix that, man. That is not cool. And that's only after 3 shots, because I got 2 kills with the silencer, which I should have saved for the next encounter. Like, that might screw me on the next encounter. So think, of 3 shots, we hit every single shot, and out of 3, we lose 29, which across the run is 111 points just from the accuracy bug. You're better off, if you see this early, you are better off going no guns and just trying to get as many kills as you can, or going all headshots with a pistol. That's not worth it. I'm just sharing that intel with people because it's like it's not worth doing that. And now we need this is 1F, okay. Alright, this is good. This is good, this is good. We can save this for the following encounter. Let's do this, and then probably capacity. We're gonna need to find canister and rag again. This is fine. Don't need that yet because we're going to want to craft for this. We might have to craft for this after the first wave. I believe they start in combat too, so this is going to be tough against Seraphites. Hold on, there's a car alarm going off. One sec, I might have to cut this out. All right, we're back. I had to make sure it wasn't my car alarm. All right. Let's do this. Going into the streets. Spawned us right where we wanted to again. What do we need? Okay, so we have enough for a silencer. Let's craft one of those now. We need to find full canister and rag by the following wave, which I don't think is going to happen, so let's rely on the bow, even though it failed us last encounter. I might have screwed up the spawn. They might run right to me. We'll see.
It's an ambush. It came from that way.
Go away.
Sasha! It came from over there! Start the hunt. Don't take any chances.
Arthur! Hurry! It came from over there!
All right.
Not done yet.
Good gambit for this.
Ian! We're being attacked! It came from that direction! Not again. Sarah! It came from back there! Spread out. Oh no! May she steer me.
Okay. 2 waves down. Let's craft. Should be able to make this happen. Nice. All right, Brute's taken care of. He's the biggest threat. They'll go like right on your position. Now we just gotta hope they don't like loop around to us. should be one more. Well, I know there's one more, but...
Damn it.
Nice. All right, that should be it. That'll bring back a pretty unfortunate series of encounters we've had the last like 2 runs. As long as the accuracy bug doesn't hit us too much on that one like it did the last one. Yeah, 650 there, dude. We got 13 stealth kills. I think we got lucky with that amount of stealth kills, but and we only lost 10 to the accuracy bug. So think, there are 15 enemies there. We got headshots on every one of them. And we used mostly the bow, versus in this one, we used the silencer twice, and then the bow on 3 kills and lost 29. I wonder what contributes to that. Luckily, this was a slightly higher multi. It'd be nice to get those points back, but getting 650 here, 4th encounter, that was very, very good. That's a good encounter. I'm happy with that. Now we got to have a good Offices 1F. We're against Seraphites again. I think I might try to upgrade this pipe so that we can melee kill as many as we can. We need blade though. We have a mod here. Vaulting boost movement speed. Okay, so that's pointless. This is nice. This. We need rag if we were gonna craft mollies. Let's just go into it, man. We get 9 currency after this one, so that should be enough to purchase 2 trap mines for the boss. We spawn back here, so let's do this. I think we'll do that to try to save a trap mine for the boss. Picked up some blade. How much more do we need? Half blade? Quarter blade?
It's over.
Here!
I don't think we're gonna get to upgrade that pipe. But we can get that big axe.
By the desk.
Right.
That was funny. Little melee bug. So what I did there is I just mashed square as I pressed triangle to pick it up. Oh my gosh, of course you crit me. Come on, come through. Come through, where you at? Got lucky she missed. Could have stunned her and killed her for one more point, but I wanted to keep the stun for the boss just in case. That was probably a stupid reason. I probably could have kept the Molotov instead. 542 there is okay. We lose 20 points on that, or 28 points on that one crit, but honestly, that's fine. We got out of that encounter. 10 melee kills, 3 kills, I guess, with... we got 1 with the trap mine, and then 2 with the mollies. Yeah, cool. All right, let's try to get unseen on this boss. We haven't been getting it lately. Hopefully we can pick up... If we got 2 trap mines, that'd be awesome. Out of the shop. We can pick this up just because we'll have to roll for it. Nice, nice. And then a molly. We can craft molly, so we're fine. Okay. Unseen. Everyone say a prayer for unseen. I think I'll double trap mine after we kill the first 2 shamblers, or the only 2 shamblers, just to try to move this along a little quicker. I think lately I've been losing unseen because I've been taking too long in this encounter. I don't think that damaged us. I think we made it out of there just in time. I know we have the stun bomb for the boss, but... Alright, so it should be 5 runners now. 5 runners we're up against. I think that can lose unseen taking that damage. I don't think it always does, but I think it increases your chances of losing it. right, come on, man. Charge me. This might be taking too long again. All right, we'll see. We'll see if we get unseen. Regardless, it was an okay run. I mean, it definitely went better than the Joel one. Unfortunately, we passed away. We passed on the Joel one. And we did not get unseen. I haven't been getting it lately, man. I wonder if it was that damage I took. So we got 11.1. That's where we're at for now. It's still very early. Daily's only been out for about an hour because, like I said, I started the Joel one when like a minute before this one released. So let's go through it. Motel lobby. This went okay. We didn't get much pistol drop, so we had to try to stun with the bow, and I'm not an expert at that, so we were just kind of getting some kills off the bat. But 580 in a first encounter, not too shabby. Okay, not bad, not superb, but good enough. TV station capture, this was pretty good because we got spotted right off the bat. Mirror mode always trips me up, so I think I was just unsure of where like the enemy's line of sight was, and so I couldn't really see where they were going to be seeing. But 595, okay. If we get those clicker kills, it's looking closer to like 610 to 620. And then, of course, with the unseen, that would have been pretty nice too. But 595, not too bad. Definitely beatable. Like this is again, like just kind of like this. It's not superb. It's not bad. It's good enough. The house is hunted, man. This is just a bummer because we played it right. We went the unseen, all headshots, and then we kind of lose out to the accuracy bug. So I would say if you're going to do it and you trust your headshots, like go for all headshots with a pistol. Try to get like more kills out of it. And not like if you like not losing those points. What's that? Almost 30 points. So I get 495 if I don't lose those points, those accuracy points. And then you get more kills. You can get over 500, which I always think like 500 is a good baseline for human hunted. So you can get over 500 if you just like get 2 more kills and hit all your shots, you know, easily. So that's a little bit of a bummer that the game didn't really work with us there, but we had a really, really good streaks. This was a lot of fun. We played this well. We could have got more stuns out of everybody. Try to push maybe 660, 670 with the stun bombs, but again, I haven't practiced that, so didn't really go for it. And then we survived through the office's 1F. It's a shame we took that shot because that's 27 points times 2.7. I mean, you're looking at probably about 70 points there. Let's see, 27 times 2.7. Yeah, 72 points that we missed out on there, so that's kind of a bummer. We missed out on, I think, what did we say? This was like 111 points. So you're looking at like 185 loss just between an accuracy bug and then taking the crit. I mean, that was all us, but the accuracy bug really sucks. So, and then not getting the unseen in the boss. I don't know what's going on. I'm going to need to cloud save the boss and then work on it a little bit because I don't know why I'm not getting the unseen. We did run through the bloater's acid spores a little bit. So we lost 21 points there, but that's only 21. So overall, with the unseen included, we lost probably about 350 points on the run. So we could have definitely pushed probably about 11.5 if all things went perfectly. But we finished this run as opposed to the Joel run. We kind of worked out a little bit of the rust. Hope you guys enjoy this one, and I'm happy to be back. And hopefully we can put together a good Tommy run. I'm not great at Tommy, so hopefully we can do something well there. So appreciate you guys. Thank you as always for watching, and we will catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.